November 2nd, 2021. Wait, November 2nd, that's a little while ago. Sorry, we took a short break to record the Heath present videos, and then Raisins went on vacation, but we should be good to resume the playthrough now. Anyway, November 2nd, 2021. We continue our field study in the Western Isles, once again facing a lot of axe users that Lyn will do well against. Initially, we used some other sword units though to pave the way. They are clearly worse at dodging than Lyn is though. I gave Lyn a silver sword to make her do more damage, but unfortunately it only worsens her speed problems due to her low constitution. The light brand has more success, giving me my coveted footage of Lyn killing a weakened archer to make her look good. Speaking of looking good, check out Lyn weakening this enemy with a non-lethal critical hit so that one of our worst units can take the kill. Our efforts finally bear fruit as Lyn gets an excellent level up and proceeds to double crit the boss for a 1-round KO and another great level up. Looks like Lyn was good all along in Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Binding Blade. I'm Mekkah, joined here by Raisins. How are you doing?
Doing really well. I am so looking forward to this day.
The favorites?
We're doing my favorite. Yo, resume chapter.
Yo, I was planning. Yo, don't tell him. I was planning.
No.
I want my turn 1 to be productive.
You were planning. That's it. I'm through.
That's it, I'm out of here. Wow. Raisins accusing me of planning. Wow.
I know. No,
anyone see some kettles around? Some pots?
Ugh. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, no. I don't blame you for wanting to play some FE6 though. Yeah.
Fair enough. So we're looking at a pretty vast map with a ton of side objectives. A lot of villages to visit, villages to billets. Pretty annoying boss to tackle, and then a bunch of recruitable characters will come along the way and make our lives even more difficult because they're enemies or they're NPCs that like to suicide. So we have to be extremely careful how we tackle this, have a good plan going, have a good preps going, which I hopefully did. Yeah, there we go, there's my preps. So I have some plans, but I'm curious to hear, why do you like this map so much?
Why do I like this map? So I kind of like big maps with lots of side objectives. I just think, generally speaking, the more side objectives are, the better. You're put under a lot of time pressure. Getting Klein is fun. Getting Thea is fun. Spoiler alert, too. And Klein and Thea show up here. I know, right? Probably one of them's in the thumbnail. I don't know which one. Probably Thea.
Yeah, probably.
If I'm being honest, right? Maybe next week you'll get Klein. But
probably.
But
yeah,
no, you get two of my favorite characters in the game, and it's just a nice challenge and like kind of bugging in there and getting the objectives. It was definitely the kind of map that the more I played it, the better I got at it. Mm-hmm. And nowadays I kind of have a plan that I do pretty much every time, but it's also nice to mix it up and do other things. And the draft race strategy for this map is like completely different.
Yeah.
It was also really fun to figure out.
It's also like, that one's like skip the objectives, just go here, get this, and then maybe get some villages here, and that's about it.
There's some other strategic village getting,
okay.
And also some AI banana. That's pretty fun.
The villages are really good in this map, so that's only fair. Before we begin, though, we need to have a difficult conversation about one of our units, Raisins. Specifically, we need to talk about this guy, I think.
Ooh,
we need to talk about Wade, because, you know, I looked over his performance records a while lately. He's part of a reset and an almost reset the last couple chapters. And I compared his stats to his averages. Wade has gained in his career since being with us. He has gained 1 defense and 0 speed. Absolute 0 speed. This is his base speed that we're looking at right here. He has not gained a single point. He's not helping.
All of his 11 level ups?
Yeah, I think 10. I think he might be the base level 2. I'm not sure.
Has he gained like other stats or?
Sometimes he gains other stats. He's mostly gained HP. I think it's like everything else I checked is basically on his averages. I mean, he hasn't gained res, but you generally don't expect someone to gain a whole lot of it anyway. Like even if you got 1 or 2 res, you know, big deal, right? But he's just not. He's not holding up. He's not helping, and we could keep going with that. You know, with that on that same course where he keeps not doing anything, or we could replace him with a better character and be better off. But then we lose on a support partner for Deke. But Deke also isn't very good, and also kind of replaceable at this point in the game. So I'm like, you know what, maybe this is the opportunity to free up some deployment slots for ourselves and get some other units in here. I think for...
Get some Deke and Wade.
Yeah, it's like... I love them, and like, their support is good, but god, this guy is so annoying to use, because every time you attack something, he's like, you can die.
Yeah, where's Deke going?
I don't know yet. I think he's going down. Yeah, he's going down.
Okay. Okay, so if Deke's going down, can he like double people? Can he one-round people down
Yeah,
there?
he can actually do that right now. So it might be like good for now. It's just later on he'll be up Shit's Creek without a paddle or whatever you want to call it. I think what we should do, honestly, speaking honestly, is we try out not feeling weight, see if Deeks does fine without it, and just have like one of these fun units instead, like Gonzalez or Geese.
I think so,
because
the whole take off the training wheels thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I love Gonzalez. I want to use him. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I used Gonzalez.
He's so fun. Let's use Gonzalez.
Let's be real. Gonzalez with his speed is like the same avoid as weight with support, basically.
Yeah, no, it's the same avoid.
But then more of everything else. So let's try out Gonzalez for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, here is fine, I guess. He can't really do much this map, but he can probably get XP somewhere at least. I would hope. Maybe you can go down probably. Probably get 4 to down. We can have Shanna go up here. And other than that, not much to do. But play. So let's go.
I see some paladins precariously positioned in the northeast.
What do you mean precarious? They're carefully positioned, I guess.
Dangerous, I know.
Dangerous. Don't worry, they don't know danger. They know what that means. Okay. As you saw, I had to suspend an actual playthrough this chapter because I was already planning. Here we have Marcus. He's gonna carry Roy over. Don't support him, Marcus. That's not your friend guy. We're gonna drag Roy over here, not arrange that archer, and we're gonna have Alan drop him off nearby while having a javelin on him, so we can like start on this archer early. So I go here, drop him here, and just go like a little bit here, I guess.
Very wise.
I mean, he doesn't double this guy, but it's there, right? It's something. Lean can finish him off or something.
Who has the Brave Axe? Marcus?
I don't got no Brave Axe on anyone right now. It's just gonna have to be the good old gang up on the wall with old school stuff. Like if I used Geese, I would have deployed him here. If I had Wade, I would also have deployed him for Brave Axing because he can also do that. But Gonzalez can't use it. No one else can really. No one else has the rank for it. So it had to go. It's the drawback of using a lot of units that you normally don't use. Is you don't have space for Geese. So I have Lina over here, and what I might do is have Shanna pick up Rutger already, like very early in the chapter, and just have her help carry Rutger over to this side of the map where he can start doing work. And that way, even if we don't break the wall down early, we can at least make sure... Okay, that's one square too far, but whatever. We can just make sure that like we're already making progress here. Like already fight some Steel Axe dudes, get them out of the way early.
Yeah. Do you think you could do a rollout with like Clarion picking up Rutger, then you moving over and doing a take drop over the wall?
Yeah, I could have done the same thing, but I need Clarion to like move here, I guess, to get Klein early. Yeah. So I don't know if I can.
Oh, that's right.
I could probably afford to layer a little bit. We have a new unit, a dancer, pretty good one. We should probably talk about her. Larum, yeah. I think there's a localization to call her Larum as well, but we'll probably end up calling her Larum a lot because that's what her name tag says here. Very good unit despite all the stats because dancing is super good. I think this is the best game for GPA dancers because there's almost always something to do for dancers in this game. You have a ton of meaning and like rush jumping around, and it's not easy to keep them safe because ambush reinforcements and generally high move enemies with a lot of power and range. But it's so rewarding to use her well because extra actions, extra movements, they almost always pay off in some way when planned well. Of course, when improvising like I'm doing here, that's a little bit tricky, so don't take my demonstration as a demonstration of how to use Larum because it's guaranteed to go wrong at least once. But she's super, super useful and you should deploy her for every map, I would say, in this game that she's around it. There might be some exceptions where it's easier not to use her, but I can't come up with any on my head. Super great unit, should always use. If you don't know how to use a dancer well, practice all you can because it's super rewarding.
Oh, it's super good. Yeah, I think the only map I can think of where maybe you wouldn't want to deploy Larum is like Chapter 20 Sakai if you're not clearing it super quick with the Warp Staff.
Oh yeah.
Just because like there's siege domes that could attack your dancer. But yeah, no, everything you said is true. Her stats may be a bit meager, but again, she's a dancer. She doesn't need stats. Like, you hit the dance button, doesn't do a check or like have a miss rate or anything. Imagine.
It's like, you're too slow. I'm not dancing for you.
No, dance wasn't good enough. Sorry, you just don't get your turn back. Yeah, no, great dancer, great unit. Good right here. I will say, we are currently actually on one of the route splits, so if you're expecting instead to see a bard called Klein, or not Klein, a bard called Elfin, that's because we took a different route split. So if we had gone to the other one by visiting a different village, then we would have had a completely different chapter last map and this map. And instead of getting Lalam, we would have gotten Elfin, and there's also one other unit whom we'll get later.
Yeah.
And we can talk about.
And they have exclusive music. Yay!
That's true. And cute animation.
Yeah. They're dancing like MC Hammer pants. It's very cool.
Oh yeah.
And I know that Deke doesn't one round these with the Iron Blades because I definitely did the math. I did just try it out. Definitely no way, sir. So we're gonna have to use a good old Steel Blade here and hope he still doubles with it. If not, you know, no harm, no foul. We can always make up for it later. And we can also take advantage of an opportunity to just rescue drop alarm a little bit closer to the front line. Not too close, but like 1 square closer if we really want to. Ellen will just have to go up because we're sending Clarine down. We might as well send our auto healer up. So Ellen there. And then just keep Larum out of range. Like, I'm gonna have Gonzalez drop her, I think.
Just do a quick take drop.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe Gonzalez should go up. I'm not sure. But then again, that would mean that Deke has to do all the work here with Zella here. I think Gonzalez will be appreciated here.
Yeah, I think there are enough forces going north. We should probably allocate more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be fine. Yeah. Okay, always gotta be a little bit precise, or you look stupid. Which, you know, I do anyway, but, you know, a little bit less stupid.
Nah. Hey, look.
That's another good unit we need to make space for.
I know, Melody and Gale.
Alright, Deke,
Fun fact, Gale in that cutscene is a Wyvern Rider, not a Wyvern Lord.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Trivia. Neat.
Melody is too, but she also joins the Wyvern Rider. So
yeah. Damn, Melody's a Wyvern Rider? Glitched game. Never playing this again.
Glitched game. I know. It's funny. A lot of people do think of her as a pre-promote because, you know, she just joins and, oh, look, good stats. But
sure.
Joins the level 10 Wyvern Rider. You can train her up a bit.
Also, once again, we get that epic Western Isles music.
Oh, yeah. Best soundtracks here.
Still the same.
It by 27 happens. Oh, true.
Okay. Alright, that's what I'm hoping for. Crit would be welcome. No, okay, that's fine. Lena will take it from here.
Ooh, no doubling. That's fine.
Right.
He's getting that Roy A support.
Yeah. Okay. So, in order for this to go well, we do want to bash down on that wall whenever we possibly can. So let's work on that. I think Roy doesn't have the light brand, so we can't do a range attack, but we can have Marcus do that from here.
Yeah, maybe Lynn has a light brand, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she does have that, actually. She does double this archer, unfortunately. One of the reasons I wanted to bench Wade for Japanese is he gets doubled by Steelbow archers, for example, which I just find too humiliating.
Yeah, no.
I think he's better off not seeing that. 11, she doesn't double. So, yeah, we're gonna need some Luna power for this. But I'm pretty sure Luna has the power, so we can do like Hanax. Unless you want to like light brand the wall with Roy instead, but I think this is better.
It's like it's still only 10 damage, right? So.
And actually, maybe I should do it on Alan first, because well, I can still equip a range open on Marcus this way. We have Killerbow, Longbow. Okay, Killerbow, Longbow. That's fine. There's a Killerbow guy here. You can't reach right now. If you reach Alan, I think it's fine. 13 defense.
I'm pretty sure Alan's fine against the Killerbow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we'll give Marcus a Hanax, or he has one. Okay, we're good. Alan goes here and Javelinos, I guess. He does have a hand next, but I don't think he needs one for this turn anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Just fire this guy.
Let's go.
Support range? Question mark. Beautiful.
There we go.
Goodbye.
We always have Alana now.
Thank you.
How deep we drop in Rutger?
Yeah, that's a good question to ask. He's going to be in range of this dude no matter what, but it's a longbow archer. He doesn't really care about that. Ideally, I want him in range of that fighter, but I think that will end up with Shanna in longbow range, so that's something we cannot do.
Yeah, that seems a bit ambitious.
I think we might be able to break the wall next turn with, like, Javelin, Silverlance, Lightbrand or something. But if we don't, then we have Rutger here to help out early. Let's see. So if Shanna goes, like, here... Let's see, how many squares do we have to work with? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could drop Rutger here. But if we drop from here, and then drop him right, and then go 3 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Should be out of range if she goes, like, here, drops right, and then runs left, right, I think.
Is there an archer to the south that we're not seeing?
He's not here. If there was here, he's gone now. So, yeah, it's not here.
Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of a different... Maybe I'm thinking of this guy going south.
I think you're right. I think the guy just kind of moved away. Maybe he's the one who moved up here or something. I don't know how it happened, but it did.
Yeah, I vaguely recall an archer in the south here, but
Me too.
Probably misremember.
I think you're right. Okay, we're gonna try out and see if this works out. Doesn't matter what he equips, he's gonna get attacked anyway. I guess a lighter weapon would be okay. Just don't canto glitch. If you see me do back and forth clip trades like this, is to avoid canto glitch. Trade up here. 3 left. That should be
And there
fine.
you go. That actually blocks off the square too.
Yeah. And then here, I think Zella doubles archers. Beautiful. So you could Silver Lance this guy down. I think Deke does not double shamans, unfortunately. He's the biggest threat here. I would also like to heal him this turn, which means Zella has to move out of the way. And yeah, I think I'd be content if I just killed these 2 enemies over here. So what if we try to Silver Lance first, see if it hits, and then we can always reposition. Do you have a ranged attack? Yeah, you have a hand axe.
How does Gonzalez do? Because I can see we can move Gonzalez, stance him, and then have Gonzalez attack.
Yeah, he could. He has 10 speed only, so that's barely not enough to double this archer, but he could finish if Zealot fails somehow. Or if Deke fails to double this guy, for example.
You could try to finish, you might miss.
Yeah. I think we have enough firepower to get rid of both these enemies, and then we'll probably get hit by the shaman, take care of him, and then go from there. We have until turn 5 to get over here for Klein, so let's make haste the best we can. So let's... Can we kill this archer?
By the way, for people who end up losing Clarin by this time, you can also recruit Klein with Roy if you want to.
Oh, right, but that does mean Roy has to go south. I guess that's possible.
Yeah. We're doing a different strategy, but you know, for people at home.
Yeah, good idea.
Maybe the people at home who hate Clarin. We're never deploying this unit, no.
People at home. Okay, that's fine. I think Gonzalez has the power to finish that off. If not, we might have to improvise anyway. So let's... We're here then. Just in case something goes wrong.
Yeah. Just in case.
He's not going to be able to move next turn anyway. Alright, that can definitely go wrong. We did it.
We did it. We got it. We got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
Shaman will probably go for Gonzalez because his res is literally 0. But damn, look at those growths go. This should be safe for Clarin to get the heal in then. It's gonna mend.
Yeah, I think so.
Trash.
Yeah, even if you move Deke south, that's still blocking off all the squares.
Oh, you mean like...
Or directly one south.
Yeah. I guess we kind of care if Clarin gets attacked, but I don't think he can reach anyway, so...
I was thinking about the warrior, by the fighter, in case Deke misses.
Oh, yeah. So you're saying just move south just in case he misses a 90? That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. We have Lauren anyway. She probably won't have anything to do with Deke isn't here, so whatever.
Exactly.
Alright, that leaves Ellen. She's far away now, but she can still physic if something goes absurdly wrong. It's also helpful for Rutger because he's on his own. Alright, fighters splitting up a bit. This is helpful. This will maybe release some pressure on Roy and friends to go that way. There's the Killabo guy, I think. Okay, good thing we weakened him. True. He's scary. Marcus is a shaman. Hand axe. Okay.
Once anyone in that group detects an attack, they all turn aggressive.
Yeah.
But not all of them can go south and attack these people here. In fact, I think he saw the killer bow. The closest person he detected was Rutger. So even though he was much closer to the attack on one of these other guys instead.
Okay. We could just have Rutger go wild here. Stay out of range of the shaman maybe. Or maybe see what happens on this group here. So we have 60 HP on a wall left. We can break it down a bit with the light brand on Roy or Lynn. That would be down to 50. Do you think we should hard go for wall? Because I kind of want to hit
the shamans and whatnot?
Mostly the Killabo guy. The shaman kind of too, yeah. I don't think we can kill the shaman though. He's a bit too fast. Shamans are too fast in this game. 10 speed, yeah, he's too fast to double.
How do we do against the killer bow guy?
I think we two-shot him with the javelin. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
So we could go for that and then have Marcus chip the wall, have Roy chip the wall, and just kind of say that's alright for a turn, because Rutger's here doing stuff anyway.
I think so, yeah. And we still have archers we can enemy phase too, and shamans we can enemy phase, so.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this then. Okay, that worked out well. That's a dangerous enemy.
It's like the biggest threat on the map destroyed.
Yeah, basically. And the shaman can just keep like doing this stuff. If we want to light brand the wall, it would have to be Lynn from... She can't go into the bushes unless we set up some kind of trade. How badly do we want to light brand here?
The wall? I don't think it's urgent.
Let's see. Do this. I think I can afford to put Lynn out of range. So what if I...
Let me see if we can start spawning, because that might determine how quickly we need to get through this wall.
The brigands, yeah, that's a good question. I think Klein comes before the brigands. Okay, we could just light brand here, and if Lynn gets attacked by like a shaman and a longbow, I think she'll survive anyway. So
that's true. Turn 6 is when the brigands first show up. The turn after Klein.
Okay. This is all fine. There's nothing to do. I'm just gonna... Wait, you can support Otis Marcus, right? Yeah. Okay, don't do that.
Yeah.
Do not
Don't do that.
Saving you.
Not allowed to have friends.
Let's go here. Get Lena on a double support turn. Lena might not survive Shaman plus thingy, but I don't think they'll go for her. And if they do, they'll probably miss because she has like 2 supports in range.
Oh yeah.
And then can Physic already? I guess this is okay turn to Physic Marcus. It's a pretty hectic. It gets pretty hectic when it goes like wrong. So might as well do this now, I guess.
Yeah, get ahead of
Oh,
the,
I forgot
get
one
ahead of
important
healing.
thing. We can promote Ellen as well. Should be kind of nice. Maybe that's a better use of her turn instead. Get her closer.
I probably should have done that last turn, but
Yeah.
you know, we forgot.
That was the idea.
There we go. All right.
There's so much to talk about in the intro.
Promoted Ellen. First promoted magic user. Let's go.
Yeah. This is
How
my
many
first time
lifetimes
promoting
for?
Ellen, I think, in a long time at least. FE6 promo bonuses, baby. 20
Phew.
res. Let's go.
Wow, that was like +3s across the board. Damn.
Prime staff baits.
That was so good. Wait, what are her stats now?
They are spectacular.
Oh my goodness.
3 defense. Let's go.
3 defense. Up from what? 1, 2?
Something
1,
like
0?
it. Kind of balanced. Kind of good. We
Very
can get
good.
light tomes here from the shop too, but I'm kind of poor. I only have 854, but we do get a white gem in this chapter from Klein.
Ooh.
That we can potentially sell.
We don't
here.
want to have Shanna deliver. You know, FedEx a quick
Yeah,
light
basically.
tome to her. She could.
Yeah. I mean, you could buy one.
Shanna
I guess.
go into the arena and get some money.
Yeah. You can afford it, I guess. Might as well. Nothing else I really want anyway right now, besides Killer Axis, but we can get those later. Okay, let's get a lightning
We'll get those
tome.
later.
Why not? Works for me.
A single lightning tome. Here you go.
Okay, thinking about
Your
putting
lightning tome,
Rucker in this choke point over here. Fight a lot of enemies that could just like be ignored after that.
Are there any's with like are there any with hand axes that we can kill right away?
Yeah, I'm thinking kill this one because he has a hand axe. This guy's a steel axe. This is like a better choke point, but there are no hand axe guys you can attack from there. And then this guy's a hand axe, this guy's a hand axe. You can't really do anything about that. But if you put him in a choke point, there's a higher chance that someone will die due to being forced into that position.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't die to like shamans and whatnot. I wonder if there's a choke point we can use that like has him get attacked by only one hand axe from range. I'm not seeing it at the moment.
I feel like if he goes here, then there's no way he can attack by both the archer and the shaman, which are the only enemies that can really have a realistic chance of hitting him and killing him.
Yeah.
And even the
Archer
shaman
could attack him from the northwest, shaman from the north.
Oh,
but I don't
yeah.
really know. They're probably gonna go for Lelena anyway.
Yeah, he only does like 19 damage to the shaman. That's the most damaging enemy, so I think it's safe to put him here and fight this dude. Goodbye.
See you.
See ya. I remember hand axe is really clogging this whole place down, so getting started on the early is nice. I've never done it exactly this way before, but it definitely feels like it should work.
A new approach.
Alright, Deke, maybe you can stay after all. We do get another hero quest this chapter. Could just leave Gonzalez unpromoted for a while. What about Gonzo?
I cry.
Damn, Gonzo just fucking dies. You can have like Zealot attack this guy's a turn early. Like especially the hand axe guy would be nice to attack right now. And then have Deke attack, heal him, and then dance for him, and have him move as far as he can with Laram's help. And that way, he's also ready for action here.
Oh, I like this.
Okay, let's go for this then. And Gonzalo
Rough people
people
injured.
phone, I guess.
Gonzalez using a ball.
Heals like nothing, no percentage.
No percentage.
This is the guy I want to hurt, so I'm just gonna hit him. I know it'll be the other guy, but like, what's the point? Okay, dance, move forward, young friend, and I guess this is also. I guess we don't really care about the houses yet. We can just visit them on like with Shanna while everyone else is busy doing other things. I don't think we're in a hurry to do that. Oh, I forgot to heal him.
That's fine. You can heal
Yeah, it's probably
Gonzalez.
time for now. Yeah, just heal Gonzalez for now.
Yeah, I don't think Deke's gonna get stacked out anyway, right?
No, I mean, he probably dies if both of them hit him, but like, what am I gonna do about it? Guess Gonzo can just go here. Use a hand axe, I guess. I don't know. No, I actually don't want that. I wanted to attack Deke or Zealot, so let's go here. Woo!
All right, the tricky enemy
He got
phase.
stacked
Oh,
out. He got stacked out.
wait, how much by? I think I have. Just hit him with a steel axe. Or
Just
something?
straight up hit him. Okay, let's see how. Actually, fuck it. Its enemy phase is long. I'll just fix this real quick. We'll be right back.
Oh, there it is.
We're just like, no, I was finally in position.
No, everything's going so well. Well, what was the hit rate? I mean, to be fair, we didn't check the stats, so we probably just walked right into that one. That's
Yeah.
our fault.
Okay, this time I definitely fixed my mistake. Definitely. We're definitely good now. Nothing can go wrong.
Yeah, we do. During the funny arrows, the guy just missed Deke.
Even worse, we missed the Killable Archer, so he's alive now. But it's okay.
Ooh.
We'll find a way. I'm sure.
That's our punishment.
Yeah, honestly, that's fair.
RNG,
I'll take that punishment. Worst our ends. Okay, we're not gonna suffer from success here real quick.
That's true.
Oh, too much
Ooh.
res. Longbow guy, maybe
Let's
though?
go.
Longbow guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, right, longbow guy.
Definitely.
Okay.
Right, please don't
Please
fail.
don't fail. I know. We're trying over here, okay?
Alright, this time, I swear, things will be different. Things will be different.
It'll be different.
They have to be. After all, I moved units in a different order, so it has to be different.
That's right.
Come on. No suffering
And we killed the
allowed.
killer bow this time.
We sure did. That was our punishment. Wait, is that how it works still?
What, killing the killer bow? And
Yeah,
not
killing
having
the
Deke
killer
get
bow's
hit? Like, everything went really well. What are you talking about?
Turns out that not
Maybe
killing the
the
killer
thing
bow was what fucked us over. Like, definitely.
I guess maybe this fighter is going to the east and he's going to stand on a fort and block like 2 brigand reinforcements, maybe? I don't know.
Oh,
He's on healing AA. Yeah, the little mountain doors over there are actually forts, so you can heal on them.
Marcus?
Marcus died. Ooh,
Marcus.
Marcus.
Alright, okay. You know what? Bunch of enemies in our way, that's fine. We can deal. We can deal.
Oxman.
Alright, so this time we didn't die. We can make use Lalum to get a village, maybe? This turn?
We might need the actions to recruit Klein.
Yeah, but not this turn, right? I mean, you mean, like, set up for it, yeah.
Yeah, in the
Yeah, because
future.
it's gonna show up turn 5 enemy phase, though, right? Like, we're basically
I think
in position.
so.
Like, if he moves, which I know he doesn't always do, he should be around here. I think Clarion has
Yeah.
plenty of moves. We just need to make sure we don't get blocked by these enemies. I've definitely had that happen before.
I don't know what his movement order is in relation to his archers. I think he moves after the archers, if he moves.
Yeah.
But
Since Deke... Can you double that, fighter? It's 11 speed with a hand axe, though, so actually 10. Yeah, no, you can't double him no matter what, so I think Deke just has to kill this archer. And then
fair.
he will enemy phase this steel axe, and it's completely fair as well.
Yeah, we can just wall off against this fighter and then...
Yeah. I
I
wanted to
don't know.
attack Deke
So
now,
Steelix
so-
is running, actually. He's on healing AA.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nice. Deke gets an extra relevant stat. Nice. I mean, sometimes they turn around to try and get a kill, right? I don't know.
Do we chase him down? I don't know.
Is there any way we can kill that guy? I don't think so. No, there's none of actions.
Gonzalez could like move in and hand axe, but you know.
Oh, actually, we can
Gonzalez
dance
with the hand axe
Gonzalez,
onto the
but like,
forest.
he's there's no hit rate found.
I don't know about where's the hit rate?
You can find hit rate. Call 911 or whatever.
So they call it FE6, 6% hit.
Maybe the best use of Gonzalez's turn is to wall off this fighter a bit, so that Clarion can move freely behind our lines. Like,
That's
stick with
true.
the hand axe, so maybe it doesn't go for him. Goes for like
Lorraine could maybe even like get a village, get danced, and go east.
yeah. So like get the left one, and then we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 get danced. Honestly, a bit more comfortable getting the right village because it's a little closer to Klein. But then again, Klein is gonna be not around for another turn, so I think we have enough movement on Clarion to do this and be fine.
Yeah, you have a point.
Yeah. Okay, stabs. Ooh. Alright, take those. And then I think we don't even dance her, we just move Lauren as much forward as possible to have more flexibility next turn. Because like move Lauren
Actually, you're
here.
kinda right, yeah.
Like Clarion's probably gonna heal Deke or Zealot anyway if she's gonna do anything, so I think this is better. Just don't dance this turn.
That's right. And Klein will show up. We can just deal with that.
Yeah. The Shaman is basically dead. He just kind of killed himself in our units. We can clear the wall with one more attack. I kind of wish I got the opportunity to use Marcus's Silver Lance on it, but I never really set it that way. So Light Brand for 10 into Hand Axe for 16. None of these work out quite how I wanted because of the stupid Roy move I made.
Wait, we have a lightning tome, or we have a lightning?
Yeah, we do have a lightning for Ellen this turn. Definitely give it
But
to
like
her.
what, 15 damage?
Yeah. She can't really do anything rescue-y anyway, so let's just do this.
Roy rescue Lynn.
Yeah.
So Lightbrand, rescue Lynn, lightning tome, Marcus attack, and then Alan push through.
As long as Mark is out of range, I don't have a problem with that.
He will be with Roy in the back.
So like this.
Yep.
And
Then
grab.
rescue Lynn.
Yeah. And then Lena kill or like lightning kill, right? Yeah.
Ooh,
We could Lena kill
Yeah,
and then we have Alan free to heal someone.
that's true. Lynn actually does a lot of damage to the wall too. Oh yeah,
Not
okay,
enough, though.
easy.
We don't have any thunders left. Maybe she does more? Or she's even weaker. Because we rescued Lynn. We dropped Lynn with Marcus.
Yeah, I was thinking we'll want to attack from the south. That way, Marcus is free to not get longbowed. Although I guess maybe Lona's more exposed to longbow. But in any case, we can definitely break down the wall and play our basic Elder Shaman this turn if we want to.
What if we...
We have a lot of ways to do it.
What if we use Marcus to drop Lena? Or drop Lynn, and then Lena gets +2 attack from Lynn not being rescued. Then Lena can kill the wall, and Alan pushes through and kills Shaman.
Let's do it.
Let's go. And I think Alan's turn is free as well. So what we can do is drop her. I need to make sure she's not in the way of Lena, but it should be fine. We take, drop a little bit to this side, heal him up. Excuse me. And that puts Lena right between the support partners. Against the wall.
We might have to kill that north hand axe just to make sure he doesn't like sneak up and kill Lona or anything. But you know, we got to kill a 2-range enemy with Rucker this turn.
I guess, yeah. I mean, that like relies on Lena getting hit by the longbow in the first place. But let's see if we kill the. I guess we could just do it with the because like there's only ranged enemies left anyway. So if this is a good okay turn to use the Woe Dow or something, or the Killing Edge.
Ooh.
Because yeah, it's kind of an important kill. Let's just get a Killing Edge here. Goodbye.
Just get a clean kill.
Yeah,
higher
like,
odds of success
here, but whatever. That's fine. He's on. This is the healing guy anyway. He's just running away still.
Yeah, no.
So these are forts, you're saying? All right. That's kind of funny. That looks like a fort, all right. That's a fort, all right. Okay.
That's a fort.
I mean, there's no fighters in his range, so you could use a ranged weapon instead. But it's like a longbow anyway, so it doesn't matter. Does it matter what he uses here? I don't think so. No. Okay, just use
a longbow can kill
anybody.
anybody.
Goodbye. All right. Right, time to not die. Run, run, run. Oh, they're all going for the caves. They're all gonna block the players. Let's go.
Let's go.
New strats.
The new strats.
Oh, weren't you? Oh, this guy's not low at all. All right, that's fine. Alan can live. He's got this. All right, and we're through. So, do we get brigands this turn, or is this Klein?
Next turn?
Okay, it's just Klein now then. Beautiful.
Next turn we get brigands. So our healing fighters are not going to block all the brigands. In fact, actually, they might not even block any of the brigands because there's also like a gap in the turns where no brigands spawn.
Sounds like this guy one turn to get there, another turn to get there. But I know there's multiple, so they might block some at least, which is helpful enough. Okay, we should use our close troops to get rid of this this archer guy so that Alan can go in and maybe kill. Not the. You can leave the healing fighter alone, but maybe kill the hand axe. Doesn't double. Double up on an archer somehow.
Give him the speed wing from this village.
And then
now he doubles.
We do have a light brand option. Oh, she doubles. All right. We can also get a Ryan's Bolt at some point. And like, where's the Ryan's Bolt? Is it like one of these two? It is this one, I think.
Like bottom left.
Oh,
it's
right.
like it's bottom left or bottom center.
Oh, yes, this one. Yeah, you're right. We can like break through here at some point to get it.
Yeah, Lynn's probably gonna promote to 20.
Yeah. Word. What if Marcus into Lynn? Like, it's good use of a Silver Lance, I guess.
Ooh.
Take care of the biggest threat on the field. The longbow archer.
One use.
Actually, Lena would be pretty good here too. Just not using
very safe
here, and just keep moving out here. What do we do with Alan? I don't think he has anything super useful to do this turn besides weakening an enemy, which I'm not going to say that's bad or anything. Let's try to kill this archer. If Rutger fails, we can clean him up with Alan. That's probably his best use.
That's true. Yeah, Rucker and Alan stacking up is fine. We have so much space over here. We're not in danger. Sorry, we're not in danger from any brigands.
You okay, bro?
Yeah, dude. I just lost my voice for a second.
That's fair. Let's see, Lynn's support. So Lynn needs to be in between, but we can't make that happen. So one of them is going to have to sacrifice their turn to supports. Dangerous.
There we go. Clear my throat. Yeah, we're not in range of any brigands, so we've gained so much space over here.
Yeah.
By our initiative earlier.
Yeah,
I'm kind of worried about whether or not we're close enough to get Klein, but we'll see when that occurs.
I think we'll be okay here. I'm gonna spend this turn physicking Rutger because he deserves it. He's worked hard.
That's true. That's true.
And I think Thea shows up here at some point, so I don't think Shanna wants to be in the region anyway. It sounds weird because it's her literal sister, but like, I think it's better to have her go south and maybe get some villages than hang around here.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, Klein shows up next turn. We have Clarine and Laura in pretty good positions. We can have Deke stay behind a little bit to take care of this problem here. Maybe Gonzalez plus Deke, and then...
Ooh.
Just kind of gotta hope that Klein moves, though. If he doesn't, we're gonna be in some problems, I think. We have...
I know, so if we go down here, we can figure out where Klein is gonna go if he moves.
Yeah, so it's in Forest, I think?
No, he's in that little, like... No, there you go. He starts there.
Okay. So probably here or here is where he ends up then. So
is there a way we can get Clarine in range? It's going to be tricky for us to do it with the archers around him, but...
Well, they're not going to be in range.
This isn't...
Mine is not. Like, if we just recruit him to turn he moves, we're good. And if he doesn't move, that's when things get tricky, but that was always going to be the case.
If we're able to move Clarine, like, full east... It's best to approach Klein from a diagonal, that way it's harder for us to get, like, blocked off by an archer.
Yeah, so, like, be on his horizontal.
Yeah, this row.
Okay. Let's do this then. Spend less actions. And this guy's gonna keep moving away from us, so that's fine. We definitely want to be like, you want to get Klein over with quickly, because if we don't, then this brigand is gonna be really hard to stop when he comes from the mountains and starts going for this village. He's like in range within like 2 turns of movement, I think.
I'm actually wondering if we could set up a movement with Clarine and Lalom so that we can like 100% get Klein even onto that square.
So, I mean, assuming this guy doesn't move for her, and if Klein is here, then his archers are like here and stuff. So like 1 additional square of range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So Clarine goes here.
Yeah, Clarine goes there, and if Lalom is nearby too. Like if Lalom's nearby, then
we could do
I think we do a take drop.
We could definitely dance for Clarine to get her that close, because we have to. Like, she's not gonna reach that square otherwise.
Dance for Clarine, do like...
And then Clarine rescues Larum and then drops her close to that square. And she's
yeah. Gonzalez is a take dropper.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just get this bit of XP. No hand axe here. So just do this.
Good plays, us.
Dance.
Can she actually just survive an attack from that archer? Maybe.
The archer? Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, the Klein archer. I guess so. I think they lose their stats when they convert. Not sure about that though. Klein here,
I
archer
don't remember
here.
the stats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2.
How much bulk does she have?
20 total.
Oof. Yeah, I don't think she can.
Are they steel bow archers? Then she probably doesn't have enough.
Maybe Wiki has their
4,
stats.
5, 1, 2. So Clarine goes here, and Lauren goes behind her. So Clarine goes to the tile to right of the wall. Here. I guess technically Lauren should have been closer, but it's fine. Actually, we can make it work anyway. Let's go here. Go here. And let's see how it works. A delicious idea. Call the bandits. Ready? Let's move. Yeah, please move. Please move. Okay, there goes the fighter. Oh, that guy's...
he'd move.
He's not healing. He went back to kill us. You see that? Oh, Klein moved though. Klein moved.
Perfect. Okay, easy.
Did you see that fighter though? That duplicious fighter? He was weakened, but then he moved back to us anyway. No brigand blocking. But we can do the more aggressive form of brigand blocking. We can block them as they come out and kill them.
That's right. That still works.
Okay, let's convert Klein to be our friend. Is there anything Clarine wants to do? We could cancel her upwards, I guess. It's not coming anything in danger here, right? Like, this guy is not... Yeah, she doesn't care. Let's just grab...
Is Zealot injured?
Zealot is... Oh, he's over here. Nope, he's fine.
No? Oh, cool.
Kill an archer. I can kill an archer with him if you want.
No, anything but that.
Alright, let's meet up with Klein and friends. Klein!
If you keep all of... Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Klein! Before we got into our voice acting bit, yeah.
As we usually do.
Yeah.
If you... I think we're gonna say if you keep all these guys alive, you get a Ryan's Bolt.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You read my mind.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they are
Yeah,
not
20
aggressive. They just run up and away to this tile and escape, I believe, and then
They do attack enemies if they're in their range, but yes, their ultimate objective is that square. If there's nothing in their range, they're just going to go for the square.
Fair. Might be safe to just kill this fighter because he might run back for green. Like if the fighter up there runs back to kill himself and Alan, maybe this guy will not always run away from us. Not sure.
Yeah, it's pretty wise.
And then there will be a brigand coming out of that cave, I think, but that's fine. Let's go get. Yeah, okay. Well, Klein good. I just showed him why he's good.
I know.
Okay. Let me see. How long have we been going anyway? A while. We can go a little bit longer. Let's talk Klein.
Yeah. Hard mode bonuses, the sniper.
The unit. Klein is, I think, the main reason why people will say, okay, archers in this game, kind of poopy. Sniper is in this game, pretty good. His stats are solid. I wouldn't say his speed is sufficient to double everything, but he can double some of the mid to slow enemies to the point where he's doing significant damage. And even if he's not killing an enemy, that's honestly pretty good, because he's not a great XP investment, but he's a great temporary unit to set up kills for others with. The silver bow he comes with is great for that. He can also use longbows, iron bows, whatever you want him to use really to get an enemy down to like enough HP to kill with another unit that you're training. And he has some decent growth as well, I believe, but that's generally not the reason I use him, because he grows so slowly. He's pre-promoted at a point in the game where most enemies are still unpromoted, so his XP gain is really too slow to really make use of. But as a chip bot, as a unit to deploy for like the next 4 or 5 maps, it's pretty good. And of course, this game has plenty of wyvern riders to shoot down as well, and you can usually OHKO down with the silver bow, which is pretty convenient. So I like Klein. I wouldn't use him for the entire game. I have done it before, but I feel like his main utility is the next like 5 chapters or so.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, if you take Klein and use him for the whole game, it's like there's nothing wrong with that. He's a really good unit, to be honest with you. We did have a hard mode unit enter, so his stats were rolled a bit. I think his luck and his HP were 1 below average on this roll, but otherwise everything else is in line. It's very solid. Super good Klein. Yeah, no, I mean, like, people say bow's kind of bad, but like accurate weapon at 2 range on a strong unit, I don't know, man. Seems kind of good to me. I know.
Do you think we should make sure to put units like near where Echidna's gonna spawn in this house to
let me find out on what turn she spawns.
I think 8 might be the turn.
Turn 8, you are right.
Yeah, so it's turn
3
6
luchadores.
Right. Let's see, we definitely gotta get rid of this clown. No matter what. I think we get some more brigands next turn.
I think if to clear the area, I'm not sure whether or not fighters can actually kill Echidna on the turn she spawns.
Yeah, it's
probably can.
For a lot of people complain about it, but it doesn't mean it's actually possible to crit to happen. Or don't crit. Thank you. That's a kill for Lynn.
The people complaining about it might have taken 2 turns to get there. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. I think if all the fighters hit her, she probably dies. But it's just so unlikely to happen that I have trouble believing that it actually ever happened to someone. But it is annoying that she gets attacked so much before she joins. And it's especially if you're playing blind, it's so hard to get Larum in range there right away.
Yeah, she has her steel axe out, I guess. So
yeah. Okay, we'll block the passage with Deke, I guess. I'm not in a hurry to get the villagers right now, because villagers don't run away. They can get ransacked by enemies, but they generally don't run away. So, general pro tip, I guess, is just don't bother with villagers until you have to. You can get them on the last turn of the map if you have to, and you'll be no worse off.
We do have to prepare for Thea, who's going to be on turn 7. So.
Yeah. That's, she's a couple turns away too, so I think that'll be okay. I'll send Shanna down, because Shanna can talk to Thea, but there's no real point in doing so, because I think in order to recruit Thea with Shanna, you have to talk with Klein, and talk to her before you talk with Klein and talk after or something. It's really weird. It's yeah.
So, no, actually, if Klein talks at any point, you recruit Thea. I think if... Hold on a sec, what is it? It's this weird thing, but I do know actually now if you have Shanna. Talk to... Yeah, Shanny. If you have Shanna talk to Thea right now, then it would actually turn her and her whole squad green. It would not recruit her. But then you could just, I don't know, rescue Thea or something. She's not going anywhere.
It's a part of I posted a Twitter post the other day about misconceptions in the Fire Emblem franchise. Not for pitfalls, but just general mysteries. What do you not know about Fire Emblem? And one of the big ones is just stuff like that, where it's okay, how does this actually work? Because there's so many different stories of what happened with Thea. I heard a lot of people we'll probably discuss this more in depth when she actually spawns. But they'll be oh my god, Thea kept suiciding. Just talk to her with Klein. She will not suicide. And her Pegasus just fly away. But apparently a lot of people will talk to her with Shanna, and that's when it goes wrong.
Yeah, if you talk to Roshana before you recruit Klein, then nothing happens. Everyone stays red.
Yeah. But she's stubborn, right? That's the idea.
She's stubborn and likes Klein, I guess.
Also, she's loyal, yeah. That doesn't help either. Don't be loyal, guys. That's not okay. I guess we might as well bait the shaman. Get more space.
We can ransack the village?
Yes, but in return, you have to ransack the village.
Wait. Well, what was the in return? I'm actually curious.
I think they have to take the treasure, or part of the treasure, to thingy, but that never happens in gameplay.
True.
But it just stood still? Bandits.
They learned from their master Klein. Oh, it's because of the...
Oh!
Yeah, Shaman was walking.
Oh, that's so annoying, actually. Because now they're further away from going away. And this is a pretty quiet couple turns to move around in, I guess, but... they're gonna interfere with Echidna probably then.
Is there a way we can position Fanny so that... Or Shea, Shanna.
So that she can talk to Thea and turn her green? Do you want that?
I don't think so from what we've set up thus far.
I feel like they're better off as enemies,
like
because then they don't suicide. I can easily regulate them if they're not suicidal.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if like Thea might actually one-round Fanny in her current state.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah, I don't know what weapons all of her pegs I have on her. I think only Thea has a javelin, but...
You might be right. This might be a mystery that we have to research more in depth.
On the next episode.
Yeah, next episode, because it looks quiet now, but trust me, it will not stay quiet. Next turn, Thea and her whole squad will fly in and assault us. The turn after that, Echidna will spawn from this village, along with 3 enemy fighters that will murder us, and more bandits are coming in as well. So this map is far from over, even though we resolved the initial assault, as I like to put it. So that was part 1, but tune in next time for part 2. See ya.
To Lilina, the blending blend.